Manifestation is a lie. Let me explain. You do not manifest anything. You simply vibrate with that reality. You resonate with that reality. Everything is created already. Everything is already within yourself. You are the infinite source. You are part of it all. If you desire something, that means you don't already have it. And the law of the universe states you get what you already get. And for most people, that is a fucking paradox. And for me, it was a paradox until I realized that if you desire something, it means you don't have it. And once you stop looking for it, you get it. For an example, let's say you lose your keys. And you're fucking, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Where are my keys? That affirms to your subconscious, then to the higher self, or to the universe, or whatever. You can't put words on it to conceptualize it. But anyways, that affirms to yourself that you don't already have your keys. But once you're like, ah, fuck it, I'll find my keys later, guess what you find? Almost instantaneously, once you let it go, you find your keys. So when people get into the spiritual space, they start to do affirmations. And they say, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am this and that. Well, first of all, to truly manifest or attract something, your mind and your subconscious mind have to fully believe that it's possible. And also, if you're saying I am rich, it indicates to yourself that you don't already have it and that you desire it. Would the rich version of you be standing in front of the mirror and say things like, I am rich, I am wealthy every day? No. Maybe the rich version of you would have a certain routine, or would feel a certain way about their money. Would it be in the first time getting that money? Would they feel some sort of peace or joy that they don't have to work a job anymore? Or eventually it would become as normal as breathing. So the way to attract things into your life is to fully think about them and feel them the way you feel, the way you would feel if you were already in that state, and then forget about it. You have to put it out there first to receive it, but you can't desire it because that shows that you don't already have it. It's kind of for me, all this spiritual, whatever you want to label this kind of subject as, it was so hard for me to understand. But that's why the monks practice meditation. That's why they practice doing nothing, because once you have nothing, you get everything, which means once you desire nothing and you've had it internally already, it means you will get it. So it's kind of a paradox because you want it, but then once you stop wanting it, you get it, and then you don't even want it. So you have to find the source on why you want something. Why do you want to become rich? Why do you want to be famous? Why do you want, etc., etc.? You already can feel that way. You can already feel that way. You just got to really discipline your mind. And I've experienced that before. When I'm in a meditative state, I realize that everything external is an illusion. Everything external is an illusion. All those feelings, they come from within. Those feelings aren't produced by the external, they're produced by the internal. Yes, you think that they're produced, like let's say you get a new car, you get that dopamine, you get the happiness. But you can achieve that when you do nothing. And I don't mean nothing by scrolling, doom scrolling. I mean actually just enjoying reality. the best way to manifest is to live in the moment. The best way to get what you desire is to live in the moment and desire nothing. And I know this can be hard if you're working a job that you hate, and every morning you're an insane person in the mirror going, I am rich, and your eyes twitching because you have to go to a job that you hate. So it is very, very hard. No, I wouldn't say there is no, that's just a label, but it will take some discipline of the mind to become bored again. And to help you with this, what I have done, I personally have deleted all social media off my phone, and I have locked it on my phone. I'm not even allowed to download apps, and I put a password on it. So what I used to do when I was at work is I would sit there on my breaks and scroll through my phone. And that's killing my ability to desire nothing. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. It is killing my ability to... I said it right. But what I was gonna say is, if you are constantly on your phone, you desire that dopamine hit. So you are not good without your desired reality. But when you stop craving for that hit of dopamine, that hit of serotonin, whatever chemical, but you know what I'm talking about. When you sit there and you be bored, you start to desire nothing. I did say it right, I just got confused myself. You start to desire nothing, and then you can start to daydream about things. Like, you can start daydreaming about things, but you're not desiring them. You're putting that thought out, and you're feeling that emotion. You're feeling how it would feel to get a new car. How would you feel? Oh, I'm so ecstatic, I have a new car. You feel that, and then you let it go, and then you desire nothing, and that's when you truly manifest things. I'm not saying I got everything worked out, but that's what I have learned over researching, reading books, watching other spiritual people on YouTube, is that you really got to be it internally rather than externally. At first I thought it was like, I really was like manifesting. I'm like reaching for it. You can't reach it. You just have to be it. I know it's a paradox, and I know it will take some time for you to understand, but once you have a higher level of awareness, you will start to see it for what it really is. And you'll be like, oh, it didn't click for me for a while. And it's still hard. I'm still on my journey, so don't get that twisted. I'm not like sitting here trying to be God or trying to be up top of everybody, but I rest my cases. Be bored, desire nothing, and everything will be yours. And then that's when you will get intuitions. You'll be like, oh, maybe I should you'll feel that intuition. You'll know it's intuition, and those intuitions will go to your desired reality. Like, your intuition will lead you to your desired reality, but your job first is to vibrate to it internally. Already internally have it before you have it externally, and then you will get that intuition, and then you will do the last stage is to do the action, and you will get it. So for an example, let's say you want to win the lottery. This is just a random example. You've done all the steps, whatever, and then you get the intuition. The last step is to go buy the lottery ticket, right? You cannot just sit around and manifest all day and it will come to you. There is the last stage of this is to do the action. So be bored. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.